This will be your 2-minute warning. We will start in 2 minutes. What? It's okay. You're not supposed to check your watch. Okay, I think our time is here. So if you would, if you're in the hallway, please go ahead and come on in and join us. I see 2 reserved tables that I think if you have guests that are here that are in the hallway, they can sit at those guest tables. We'd be glad to have you up here. So if you don't have a place to sit, come on in and sit at some of these reserved tables. One to my right over here by the awards and one over here to the left. So please join us. We'd love to have you. Let's go back over and make sure that we have all of your family members joining us now online. If they will go to showbarnflix.com, click on webcast, and then click on National Western. It just says NW banner, National Western banner. they should be able to join us. So please do that. If you're joining us already and you can see me, we're glad to have you with us. This is the 118th National Western Stock Show. I'm assuming they've had a judging banquet. I don't know if they had it from the beginning, but we'll assume that they have. And we're just glad to have so many of you from across the country with us this evening. I would like to, first of all, start off, as is our tradition here, and recognize our wait staff here at the DoubleTree. They've been so good to us. Some of them have been coming and working here now for 20-some years. So we have with us this evening Mr. Ryan Meyer. He's our event manager. With him is Margaret Canine. She's our banquet manager. And Arturo Valdez is our head server. I don't know the names of everyone, but please give them a nice round of applause for serving us. Thank you, guys. We appreciate it. Excellent meal, tight quarters, and you served us quickly. I'd like to introduce our head table, and we're going to start over here to my left with Dr. Cody Roth. I don't know for sure what he does, but he stayed in school long enough to become a PhD, and his boss gives him time off to come and help us. DVM. Sorry. We have another DVM I'm going to talk about later on. Anyway, a DVM, and he takes off and comes and helps us and keeps us in line and just helps keep our students in line. So appreciate Cody being with us. And beside him is Grace Coley. Grace and Cody have been coming for a number of years. I don't even know for sure when they started, but they worked their way up to the head table, and I think they liked the banquet meal and just coming and being part of us. So beside them, in the lady in red, is Miss Carrie Unick. I knew her as Carrie Lewis. Carrie Lewis was on the judging team at Colorado State in, is it okay if I tell them, 1996. And so anyway, we appreciate her coming and now helping with the Reasons Room, but she's also taken on the duties of being our announcer. Was the announcer yesterday and again today with almost no coaching, pretty much none. She took on the coaching role down at the Carload contest and did a great job. Trixie Carlstrom has been with us for a long time. We don't take her for granted. She is the assistant superintendent who covers a lot of details, and it took her quite a while, but she's finally getting me somewhat organized. To my right is Mr. Ben Fritz. Ben has helped us now for several years. He and his wife helped coach the judging team, 4-H judging team in Weld County, and he's done a great job helping us put together classes. We've developed a good enough friendship that I don't even worry. When he goes to gather classes, yesterday he didn't call me. He just brought us a heifer to win a class that we got turned down on twice the day before. Somehow he worked his magic. They let us use her. That would have been the Blue Roan heifer that was in the AOB class. So I appreciate the things that Ben does. He doesn't get very excited. He doesn't get too high or too low. Judy Blum is with us, and she's come back to help us with the awards. I had the great pleasure of coaching her on a reserve national champion team in 1995. She's a mother of 5 beautiful kids and smiles all the time. We used to tease her. She's the one every morning. She'd ask us if we heard the birds sing. Judy heard the birds. I don't even think there were birds sometimes, but Judy heard them. She also brought the sunshine days when it was cloudy. So thank you for being with us. Just a fun person to have with us on our team. And Alyssa Cure was Alyssa DePorter. She's gotten married now, and her name is Cure, and she says she cures all things that ail them in the livestock office, and she can handle a lot of things. I saw her in there several times during this week, and she's really the right person for the job. So thank you. Please give our head table a nice round of applause. We're also joined down front by 2 special guests from the Denver Ag and Livestock Club. Miss Tima McIntosh is their president, and along with her, her friend Leonard Hergenrader, the treasurer of that group. So thank you both for being with us. We're going to call you up to present some awards when we get farther into our program. So we'd also like to recognize our administrators that are with us this evening, and having been one of those, I know the importance of having support from administration when we start putting judging teams on the road. It's not inexpensive. The Aggies brought 22 young people and 3 coaches. I've lost track how many coaches they've got. But it takes money to put a judging team on the road, and I appreciate the administrators that are with us. So I'm going to read just a few of them. If I happen to miss somebody and you're here, please stand as we get towards the end of this group. First of all, we have Dr. Mike White and his wife Marietta. He is the president of Northeastern Junior College. Please stand. We get quite a few administrators, but we don't get very many presidents, so that's really an honor. Mr. Mike Anderson, a personal friend of mine. I don't know if his wife Kendra is with us. If she is, please stand. He's the head of the Department of Agriculture at Northeastern Junior College. We have a special guest, not really an administrator, but someone who's providing support, Dr. Clay Carlson, newly DVM as of 2023, and the husband of Lindsay, who coaches at Northeastern Junior College. Welcome back, Clay. Clay coached the judging team at Colorado State University. His mother was on a judging team that I happened to coach. It was my second judging team, I believe, at Colorado State. So appreciate Clay and all the things that he does. Dr. Patrick Doyle is with us, head of the Department of Animal Sciences at Colorado State University. Dr. Doyle is here. Wasn't maybe able to make it. Dr. Darren Devine, president of Casper College. Dr. Jerry Hawks, dean of the School of Science at Casper College. Dr. Brandon Cozine, vice president of academic affairs at Casper College. We appreciate all the support that have come to support our Casper College group. Dr. Scott Lake, I saw in the hallway earlier. He's here with his wife and his daughter, so welcome to the Lake family. Their older daughter, was on the national champion team this past fall in Louisville, so they're very supportive of livestock judging. Mr. Ben Williams is with us, head of the Department of Agriculture at Hutchinson Community College. Dr. Williams, sorry, not Dr., Mr. Ben Williams. And we have both presidents of the Junior College Coaches Association, Mr. Kane Austin, and president of the Senior College Coaches Association, Mr. Will Taylor from Iowa State University. Kane is from Hutchinson Community College. Please welcome all of our guests. Would like all of the parents and other guests that are with us that are in the audience, if you're here to support your young person, please stand at this time, probably all across the banquet hall. Parents and guests, please stand. We'd like to welcome our first-year coaches. We introduced them, or they introduced themselves, the other evening at the coaches' dinner, and it's always exciting and interesting to see the number of young coaches, new coaches, that bring their team to Denver on their maiden voyage. If those coaches would please stand across the room. I won't make you introduce yourself. First-year coaches, please stand. If they look young to you, it's because they are. I'd like the veteran coaches to please stand all across the room. These are the people that guide your young people. They give up time with their own families to come and be with us. I'd like to thank the CSU Animal Science stewards, the NJC freshmen who served as group leaders, the young people from Nebraska College of Technical Agriculture who came with Kelly Duggan, and all the rest of the support that they gave us, from washing pigs to doing basically all the jobs that needed to be done, getting us ready to be able to put on the contest both yesterday and today. Would also like to thank the National Western Stock Show media scholars, guided by Kylie Denise and others. So give those folks a good round of applause. A special thank you to the contestants that drove Livestock, whether it was yesterday, those that showed cattle. I had contestants who were doing timing of the cattle classes. Today, a number of them went with Ben and Kelly to gather the classes for the first part of the Carload competition. Ben and I were just talking as we were eating. I don't think we've had a more polite, well-mannered, helpful group of young people than what we had yesterday and today. Absolutely no problems, and we couldn't do it without you. So if you helped us with the Livestock, please stand at this time. Coaches, you're going to have in your program, I believe at the back is a list of folks who provided awards this evening to help us to have the layout that we have. I would encourage you to please write thank you notes. Okay, that's one of the things that we did when I coached, and we would get together after a contest. We would divide those up. They don't have to be long, but please handwrite them. Have the team members handwrite them. I think it's important that they realize that that's part of the responsibility when people are generous to you. A thank you note is the least you can do, and it's important. And if they received a handwritten note, it's much easier to continue what we have and hopefully even grow it. So thank you to our sponsors. If you're here with us this evening, thank you from me. I appreciate all that you do to help us continue to grow things here at the National Western. Okay, I think we've covered everything, and I think we're ready to start into our awards. And we're going to start with Carload Awards. And as we do here at the National Western Contest, I'm going to read off the top 10 individuals. I want all of you to come up front. Then we'll read them off in order from 10th to 1st. In some cases, we only have one award in some areas. Special awards. We have some new awards this year. We're going to give an award for the high individual judging goats and the high team in goats. That doesn't make the coach an old goat. But special award that we just developed or just have a sponsor for that started this year. So if I could have the following individuals, junior college, this will be for the Carload competition. I'd like to have Kylie Kunzler, Lindsey Garrett, Jack Johnson, Callie Stubbs, Kellum Carnahan, great voice, young man. Thank you for singing the national anthem the last 2 days. Emma Taylor, Bryson Stone, Matthew Bruns, Hunter Perrier, and Cassidy Lim. Please come up front. And Grace, you tell me when we're ready. Okay, in 10th place, it was a possible 350 points. Bryson Stone had 336 points in 10th place and tied with Kylie Kunzler. Bryce is from Boleyn College, Kylie Kunzler from Butler Community College, 336 points. 1 point higher at 337 is Matthew Bruns from Northeastern Junior College. I think his dad told me today that he dropped those 13 points and was pretty excited. Did a great job. He actually tied with Lindsey Garrett from Redlands Community College in 6th place with 337. The tiebreaker for the Carload competition would have been the questions. So those who did better on the questions on the feedlot heifers placed slightly higher. So in 5th place is Jack Johnson winning that tiebreaker from Blackhawk East, 337. 1 point higher, 338 points. In 4th is Cassidy Lim from Casper College. We had a 3-way tie for 1st. It's hard to believe we worked through all those classes today and all those questions, and we still didn't get the top individuals separated. But the scores are phenomenal. Amazingly good, because those classes at the end were not easy. You guys handled them like champions. 3rd place, 300, all of these, 339 points is, okay, who did we miss? 4th high individual is Cassidy Lim. She is here. We'll go back through them quickly. that's written on. Here's what we got. We got a tie for 6th and 7th. They could not break it. So they're teammates, actually, both from Redlands. Lindsey Garrett and Hunter Perrier. We're going to let you decide who's 6th and 7th. If you guys want to arm wrestle, flip a coin, or however, you guys can decide. Sorry about that. That's a special situation. Normally that tiebreaker works, but they told me that the average on the questions today, you guys would be impressed by this, 45 points average on the questions out of 50. That's really, really good. That hasn't happened near that high in the past. Okay, now we're ready for third. Third place goes to Callie Stubbs from Butler Community College, 339. Second place, your reserve champion, junior college Carload judge is Kellum Carnahan from Northeastern Junior College, 339. And your high individual, Emma Taylor, John Wood Community College. Congratulations. Excellent. Good job, guys. Ribbons for the top 10 teams in Carload, is that correct? In 10th place, junior college Carload, 10th place is Lynn Benton Community College, if I could have a representative. They had a score of 1,570 points. Ninth high team, score of 1,575 is Northern Oklahoma College. Eighth high team had a score of 1,576, and that's the team from Lakeland College. Seventh high team is South Plains College with a score of 1,598. Sixth high team had an even 1,600, the team from Casper College. Your fifth high team had 5 more points, 1,605. Is the team from Belen College. Fourth high team had a score of 1,610. That's the Connors State College. Third high team had a score of 1,612. That goes to Black Hawk East. Our reserve champion Carload judging team on the junior college side will receive a plaque from the National Western Stock Show. The reserve champion team had a score of 1,632. That's the team from Butler Community College. We could have the team come up. We have Callie Stubbs, Kylie Kunzler, Lily Judd, Savannah Page, and Sheridan Cheney. Congratulations, Butler. And the champion team will receive a plaque from the National Western Stock Show, boot certificate from Justin Boot Company, and the traveling trophy from Jerry and Marcia Douglas. Your champion team had 2 more points, 1,634 points, goes to the team from Redlands Community College. We'd like the team to come forward. Lindsey Garrett, Hunter Perrier, Kennedy DeVoe, Nash Hensley, and Max Fisher, your champion team from Redlands Community College. Good job, guys. Okay, we'll move on to the senior college side. I'd like these individuals to please come forward. Salilo Brunn, Ashlyn Huff, Mackenzie Layton, Logan Berman, Carson Patton, Delana Muck, Thomas Owings, Salem Sifford, Kendall Mix, and Parker Fleming. $350 points possible. You guys ready? Your 10th high individual with 335 points from Oklahoma State University is Parker Fleming. 4 points higher at 339. We had a five-way tie. 9th high individual is Salilo Brunn from the University of Nebraska at Lincoln. 8th high individual is Kendall Mix from Texas A&M University. 7th high individual, Ashlyn Huff from Iowa State University. 6th goes to Salem Sifford from Virginia Tech. And winning that tiebreaker from Oklahoma State is Mackenzie Layton. 4th high individual is Thomas Owings from the University of Arkansas with 341 points. With the same score and winning the tiebreaker in 3rd is Logan Berman from Kansas State University. The reserve champion individual receiving a plaque from the National Western Stock Show had one additional point, dropped 8 points today on 6 classes. That's really, really good. Delana Muck from South Dakota State University. And your high individual champion Carload judger on the senior college side will receive a director chair from the Steve Gable family, as well as a boot certificate from Justin Boot Company and a plaque from National Western. Your champion Carload judge from Texas A&M with 343 points, Mr. Carson Patton. Good job, guys. Congratulations. Top 10 teams in senior college, Carload. Those of you that are from 3rd to 10th, if you'd send a representative up. Our 10th high team comes to us from Auburn, the Auburn University team with 1,578 points. In 9th with 1,595 points are the Cowboys from the University of Wyoming. In 8th, with 1,615 points, the Golden Gophers from the University of Minnesota. Seventh high team had a score of 1623. Those are also the Cowboys, this time from Oklahoma State University. Sixth high team is the University of Nebraska at Lincoln with a score of 1629. Fifth high team with 1,634 points, the Red Raiders from Texas Tech University. In 4th place with 1,639 points, the Razorbacks from the University of Arkansas. Third high team with 1,642 points, the Jackrabbits from South Dakota State University. Two points difference between champion and reserve champion. The reserve champion team will receive a plaque and a banner from the National Western Stock Show. Your reserve champion team with 1,649 points. We'd like all of them to come forward from Texas A&M University, led by Mr. Carson Patton, Kendall Mix, Hunter Knutson, Cord Butler, and Emmett Myring. Congratulations. Our champion team had 2 additional points. They will receive a plaque and a banner from the National Western, boot certificate from the Justin Boot Company, and the traveling trophy from Steve Gable and his family. Your grand champion team are the Wildcats from Kansas State University. And a coach on his maiden voyage. Those team members are Logan Berman, Kyla Menon, Emerson Tarr, Blake Bruns, and Ben Archer. Congratulations to the Wildcats. We also have an award for their coach. According to the program, we have a plaque and a banner from the National Western and coasters from the National Western Stock Show. If we could have their coach please come forward. Peyton Dahmer, congratulations. Great job. Okay, if you'll turn in your program to where it says Junior College Division, and under that it says individuals in swine. It's not as easy to do it this way, but I think it holds the drama till the end. So we're going to go back and forth between junior and senior college. We're going to start with the high individuals in swine, junior college, then we'll go to high individuals in senior college in swine, and we'll just keep rotating. We'll have some special awards in between. So bear with me. I'll do the best I can. I'd like these individuals to please come forward. These are the junior college top 10 in swine. I'd like to have Preston Rohde, Connor Pell, Gracie Cloud, Brady Mitcap, Mason Allen, Blake Jansen, Dakota David, Kellum Carnahan, Jackson Terrence, and Cheyenne Emerson. $200 points possible. We just had 2 swine classes this year, so won't take long to tell you that our swine got snowed in. Not just judges that get snowed in, but this time our pigs got snowed in south central Nebraska. We appreciate the University of Wyoming helping us out. We ended up with 2 good swine classes. We gave reasons on both of them, and these are the young people that did excellent in that. We had lots of ties here, and so we'll start right in. To make the top 10, you had to have 191 points. In 10th place is Blake Jansen from Redlands Community College. 9th is Mason Allen from Redlands Community College, same score, 191. 8th with that same score is Dakota David from South Plains College. 7th and winning the tiebreaker at 191 is Brady Mitcap from Butler Community College. 6th place with 1 additional point and a silver tongue is Kellum Carnahan from Northeastern Junior College. 5th with 192. These 3 all had 192, 6th, 5th, and 4th. In 5th place is Gracie Cloud from Black Hawk East. And winning that tiebreaker, placing 4th, Jackson Terrence from Northern Oklahoma College. 3-way tie for high individual, all with 194 points, broken on reasons. Third place goes to Connor Pell from Redlands Community College. Your reserve champion individual will receive a canvas wrap from the National Western Stock Show. Your reserve champion is Cheyenne Emerson from Redlands Community College. Your high individual will receive a plaque from the National Western Stock Show, a director chair from the Colorado Pork Producers. 194 points, winning that tiebreaker, Preston Rohde from Blackhawk East. Congratulations to each of you. I'm going to read in each species the top 5 teams. We'd like a representative to please come forward. In 5th place with 922 points, Blackhawk East. Three points higher in 4th is Northern Oklahoma College. 925 is their score. Third high team had 3 more points at 928. A team from Lincoln Land. Our reserve champion swine judging team in junior college will receive a canvas wrap from Bagalka Livestock. Your reserve champion team with 935 points, the team from South Plains College. Just a representative. And your first place champion team in swine judging with 958 points, the team from Redlands Community College. They'll receive a traveling trophy from JBS Swift, a plaque from the National Western Stock Show, and those beautiful blue ribbons. Congratulations to Redlands. And now we'll move to the senior college side. And the top 10 individuals, please come forward. I'd like to have Cole Murphy, Ashlyn O'Brien, Grace Angati, Braylon Spears, Mitchell Vanderwall, Bryn Edwards, Gunnar Coburn, Anna Hannon, Chevy Vasky, and Cooper Thompson. Again, 200 points possible. You had to have 191 to make the top 10 here in the senior college competition. We had a 3-way tie with 191 points. Broken on swine reasons, 10th place goes to Mitchell Vanderwall from South Dakota State University. Same score in 9th is Bryn Edwards from Texas Tech University. And winning the tiebreaker there in 8th is Braylon Spears from Oklahoma State University. 1 point higher, we had a tie for 6th and 7th, and 7th is Gunnar Coburn from Texas A&M University. Winning the tiebreaker with Gunnar is Grace Angati from Western Illinois University, 6th place. 5th with 193, we actually had 4 people with that score, 2nd through 5th. In 5th place, Cooper Thompson from Texas A&M University. 4th place is Ashlyn O'Brien from Oklahoma State University. 3rd place is Chevy Vasky from Kansas State University. Winning that tiebreaker, also from Kansas State, is Cole Murphy. And Cole will receive a canvas wrap as well from the National Western Stock Show. From the Colorado Pork Producers, actually. And your champion individual had 1 more point at 194, receiving a director chair from the Colorado Pork Producers, a plaque from the National Western Stock Show, Miss Anna Hannon, Oklahoma State University. Congratulations to our senior college swine judges. Top 5 teams, if we could have a representative, please come forward. Your 5th place team had a score of 923. The Red Raiders from Texas Tech. Fourth place in swine judging, senior college, goes to Kansas State University, 928 points. Third with a score of 930 points is Western Illinois. Our reserve champion team in swine judging will receive canvas wrap from the Livestock. With 940 points, Texas A&M University. And your champion team receiving a plaque from the National Western Stock Show with 945 points, Oklahoma State University. We'll now turn your page, you can move over to junior college, working in the sheep and goat division. I think our first award there is for the new award, right? For the high individual in goat judging. And also we'll recognize the top team there in goat judging. Winning the goat competition would be a set of reasons and placing one class, so a possible 100 points. With 94 points, Caitlin Zedek from Lincoln Land College. And the champion team, I should have told you, but she received a padfolio from the Clay and Lily Elliott family in Oklahoma. And the Elliots also are providing notebooks for the champion team in goat judging, junior college. That goes to South Plains College with 408 points. Those team members are Lexi Hunt, Dakota David, Lane Sheehan, Ashton Willis, and Hans Albrecht. If you'll go ahead and turn your page then to junior college division, individuals in sheep and goats, I'd like the following to please come forward. If I could have Colton Lake, Skylar Ward, Jade LaSaga, Dakota David, Gabe Hansen, Cade Menon, Tyler Martin, Reed Hedrick, Brady Mitcap, and Caitlin Zedek. Okay, 300 points possible. Had to have 271 to be in the top 10. In 10th place, Gabe Hansen with 271 from Lakeland College. 9th place with one additional point at 272 is Cade Menon from Lincoln Land. 7th and 8th both had 273. 8th place goes to Dakota David from South Plains College. Winning that tiebreaker is Tyler Martin from Clarendon College. 6th place had 274 points, Jade LaSaga from Lynn Benton Community College. One additional point in 5th with 275 is Reed Hedrick from Butler Community College. One additional point in 4th with 276 points, Skylar Ward from Lakeland College. 3rd place with one additional point, 277, Brady Mitcap from Butler Community College. In second place with 279 points, receiving a canvas wrap from the National Western, your reserve champion sheep and goat judge in the junior college competition is Colton Lake from Butler Community College. And your champion sheep and goat judge receiving a plaque from the National Western, a director chair from Bagalka Livestock, and a beautiful fleece from the JUCO sheep is Caitlin Zedick from Lincoln Land. She had a whopping score of 285 points in sheep and goat judging. Congratulations to you folks. You did a great job. We have, if you turn back instead of forward this time, back to those sheep and goat awards, the Clay and Lily Elliott family also providing an award for the high individual in goat judging for senior college. That individual had 99 points. I assume they had a 50 and talked to 49. That is Tail Hogan from Texas A&M University. Good job, young man. And the winning senior college goat judgers are the Wildcats from Kansas State University. They had a score of 427 points. Jacob Cloud, Olivia Gerloff, Ty Nodal, Cole Murphy, and Chevy Vasky. I would like the following top, no, do what? You're not confused, are you? Okay, that's good. All right, top individuals. Right, sheep and goats, that's what we're ready for. Top individuals and sheep and goat senior college side. I'd like to have Dexter Small come forward, along with Jarrett Tharp, Caitlin Engel, Salem Sifford, Emma Richards, Weston McElroy, Emma Carley, Ashlyn O'Brien, Mitchell Vanderwall, and Gunnar Coburn. .300 possible. 10th high individual had 273 and tied with our 9th high individual. 10th goes to Dexter Small, West Texas A&M University. 9th high with 273 points, winning the tiebreaker, Gunnar Coburn, Texas A&M University. 1 point more at 274. Your 8th high individual is Jarrett Tharp from the University of Illinois. 1 more point at 275 is Mitchell Vanderwall from South Dakota State University. With 277 points in 6th is Caitlin Engel from the University of Illinois. 1 point higher at 278 in 5th is Ashlyn O'Brien from Oklahoma State University. 4th high individual had 1 point more at 279 from Virginia Tech, Salem Sifford. We had a tie for 2nd and 3rd with 282. Your 3rd high individual is Emma Carley from West Texas A&M University. Your reserve champion individual winning that tiebreaker with the same score of 282, also named Emma, is Emma Richards from the University of Arkansas. She wins a canvas wrap from the National Western. Our high individual receives a plaque from the National Western, a director chair from the stock show, as well as a beautiful fleece. 1 point more. Your champion sheep and goat judge on the senior college side is Weston McElroy from Texas A&M University. Good job, guys. Top 5 teams, senior college sheep and goats. So I'll get them. Sorry about that. Top 5 teams on the junior college sheep and goat side. 5th goes to Eastern Oklahoma. If we could have a representative, please. 1,290 points. 4th goes to Northern Oklahoma College with 1,297. 3rd with 1,298 is Redlands Community College. Our reserve champion junior college sheep and goat judging team receives a canvas wrap from the National Western Stock Show. We move up to 1,337 points. Your reserve champion sheep and goat judging team is Butler Community College. And our champion team will receive a plaque from the National Western. If we could have Kane Austin please come up to represent the Junior College Coaches Association and present their traveling trophy. Our champion team had a score of 1344, led by a great sheep coach, Lincoln Land. Now we're going to get to those senior college teams. Sorry about that. Your 5th place team with 1,302 points, senior college sheep and goats. 5th goes to Auburn University. Six points higher in 4th, 1,308, West Texas A&M. In 3rd with 1,323 points, Texas A&M University. Reserve champion sheep and goat judging team will receive a canvas wrap from the National Western Stock Show. The reserve champion team also had 1,323. We broke that tie on sheep and goat reasons. Your reserve champion team is Oklahoma State University. Our champion team, senior college sheep and goat, will receive a plaque from the National Western Stock Show, a traveling trophy from the Senior College Coaches Association. If I could have Mr. Will Taylor please come forward to present this award. They had a score of 1338. Your champion sheep and goat team are the Razorbacks from the University of Arkansas. And I have junior college top 10 individuals in cattle. I'd like the following to please come forward. Lizzie Schaefer, Emma Jackson, Cheyenne Emerson, Kinsey Todd, Mason Allen, Greta Rosenhagen, Preston Rohde, J.D. Perea, Lexi Hunt, and Reed Hedrick. .500 points possible. They judged 5 cattle classes, talked 4 of them. Actually, we judged 6 cattle classes, didn't we? 6 cattle classes and talked 4 of them. The 10th and 9th both had 475 points. 10th place goes to Lizzie Schaefer from Butler Community College. Lizzie actually tied with her teammate. 9th goes to Reed Hedrick from Butler Community College. 1 point higher is in 8th is Emma Jackson from Black Hawk East. 1 additional point in 7th with 477 is Lexi Hunt from South Plains College. In 6th with 478 points, Cheyenne Emerson from Redlands Community College. We had a 3-way tie from 3rd, 4th, and 5th. In 5th, from Northern Oklahoma College, is Jade Perea. Same score. In 4th is Kinsey Todd from Eastern Oklahoma State College. Winning that tiebreaker from Black Hawk East, Preston Rohde. Reserve champion individual in cattle judging, Junior College, receives a canvas wrap from the Steve Gable and family. That goes to Mr. Mason Allen, Redlands Community College, 483 points. Your high individual receives a plaque from the National Western, director chair from Steve Gable and family, and the beautiful bronze bull from the American Angus Association. Your high individual, Junior College cattle with 485 points, Greta Rosenhagen from Fort Scott Community College. Congratulations, Junior College cattle judgers. Okay, before we do the top 10, I've got next to be the cattle reasons, right? In cattle reasons, we're going to recognize how many? You got 5? Okay, I have 5 as well. 200 points possible. They talked 4 cattle classes. In 5th place is Miss Jonwin Ayers from Black Hawk East. Jonwin actually tied with our 4th high individual. They break that in an interesting way. Whoever did the poorest placing those reasons classes wins that tiebreaker. 4th is Lexi Hunt from South Plains College with 186 points. Third with 189 points is Reed Hedrick from Butler Community College. One point higher with 190 points on 4 sets of reasons is Paige Lemonager from Lakeland College. And our high individual in cattle reasons receives a plaque from the American Hereford Association, Mr. Mason Allen, Redlands Community College. 193 points on 4 sets of oral reasons. That's a really good day. Now I have Feedlot Cattle Award. Is that okay? We just have one? Okay, so let me turn over to that page. I don't actually see that. Where are you at? You have a cowbell, correct, from Curtis and Kate Dubit family. Is that our primary award, right? And you have a plaque from the Charles and Allison Bernheide. So 2 awards for our top individual judging feedlot cattle on the junior college side. We had a 3-way tie. We had to break that on the reasons such that your winner of these 2 awards, 98 points, is Kinsey Gardner from Boleyn College. And now we're ready for our top 5 teams, correct, in junior college cattle. Yes or no? That work? Okay, if we could have a representative come forward. Your 5th high team in cattle judging, junior college, had 2,336 points. The team from Black Hawk East. Here they come. Our 4th high team with 2347 is Northern Oklahoma College in 4th. In 3rd with 2,348 points, just 1 point more, is Belen College. Second high team, junior college cattle, receives a plaque from the National Western Stock Show. Is that correct? And the reserve champion team in junior college cattle judging, 2,363 points, is Butler Community College. Yeah, give them a nice round. You guys okay? Okay. You kind of look like those guys on Dancing with the Stars on the very first night where they're really not sure whether to hold hands or touch each other. You're doing great, though. Appreciate it. You'll get there. Your champion team in cattle judging receives a plaque from the National Western Stock Show. Team member plaques from the American Hereford Association. Traveling trophy from Land O'Lakes Purina. Your champion team had a score of 2,367 points. That's the team from Redlands Community College. Okay. Maybe I'm the one that's out of order. Okay, how about senior college, top 10 individuals? Okay, I'd like the following to please come forward. Senior college cattle judges. I would like Judd Swanton, Chase Pribble, Braylon Spears, Blake Peterson, Kelly Duggins, Anna Hannon, Grace Ngati, Olivia Gerloff, Ty Nodal, and Kobe Fry. $500 points possible. We had a tie for 10th and 9th with 473. Your 10th high individual from Iowa State University, Judd Swanton. Winning that tiebreaker on Broken on Cattle Reasons from Western Illinois, Kobe Fry. 1 point higher in 8th with 474 is Chase Pribble from Auburn University. A tie for 6th and 7th with 476 in 7th is Ty Nodal from Kansas State University. Winning that tiebreaker in 6th, Braylon Spears, Oklahoma State University. In 5th with 477 points is Olivia Gerloff from Kansas State. 1 point higher in 4th, Blake Peterson from Texas A&M University. In 3rd with 479 points, Grace Ngati from Western Illinois University. In 2nd place, our reserve champion, senior college cattle judge, receives an award from the National Western Stock Show, and that goes to Kelly Duggins from the University of Arkansas. And your champion individual in cattle judging with 484 points, Miss Hannah Annan from Oklahoma State University. Receiving the coveted bronze bull from the American Hereford Association. Congratulations, top 10 in cattle. Cattle reasons, do we have 5? I'm just going to have all 5 of them come up. We'll do it like we've been doing, if that works for you guys. I'd like to have Jed Sidwell, Kelly Duggins, Olivia Gerloff, Anna Hannon, and Blake Peterson. Strictly awards for cattle reasons. Okay, here we go. In 5th place with 183 points, Blake Peterson from Texas A&M. 4th place with 183 points as well is Kelly Duggins from the University of Arkansas. 3rd place with 184 points, Olivia Gerloff from Kansas State University. 1 point higher with 185 is Jed Sidwell from Oklahoma State. And Jed's teammate wins the cattle oral reasons with 186 points, a plaque from the American Hereford Association, Miss Anna Hannon, Oklahoma State. Thank you, guys. We have 1 award correct for the high individual in feedlot cattle. Senior Cattle Division. Again, a cowbell from the Curtis and Kate Dubit family and a canvas wrap from the National Western. Your high individual had a perfect score in feedlot cattle. Placed to 50, talked to 50, Mr. Jed Sidwell, Oklahoma State. I am ready for the top teams in cattle judging. We're going to recognize 5 of them. In 5th, if we could have a representative, senior college cattle. 5th high team had 2,313 points, Texas Tech University. Fourth high team in cattle judging, senior college, 2,319 points, is Texas A&M University. Third high team, 2334, is Western Illinois. The reserve champion team in cattle judging will receive a canvas wrap from the National Western Stock Show. They scored 23-51, and they are the Wildcats from Kansas State University. Your champion team in cattle judging will receive plaques to the team members from the American Hereford Association, a plaque from the National Western Stock Show. They had a score of 23-69, and those are the Cowboys from Oklahoma State University. If you're turning in your program, I'm ready for the Junior College Division top 10 individuals in oral reasons, and we should have ribbons for all of them. Is that correct? And we'll call that group to the front. If I could please have these individuals come forward. I'd like to have Mason Allen, John Winares, Cheyenne Emerson, Kinsey Gardner, Emma Jackson, Lexi Hunt, Brady Mitcap, Reed Hedrick, Preston Rohde, and Connor Pell. $400 points possible. Excuse me, got a frog. Our top, the 10th and 9th, both tied with 364. We broke that based upon the placings on reasons classes. 10th place, Emma Jackson from Black Hawk East. Winning the tiebreaker is Connor Pell from Redlands Community College. 1 point higher, we had a three-way tie with 367 points. 8th high individual is Kinsey Gardner from Blinn College. 7th with the same score, Preston Rohde from Black Hawk East. Winning the tiebreaker there with 367. In 6th is Cheyenne Emerson from Redlands Community College. 1 point higher is Mr. Reed Hedrick in 5th from Butler Community College. 1 additional point, 370, is Johnwyn Ayers in 4th from Black Hawk East. 3rd with 1 additional point is Brady Mitcap from Butler Community College. Our reserve champion individual receives a plaque from the National Western. 372 points is a tie for 1st and 2nd. Broken, as I said, on the placings on those reasons classes. Your 2nd high individual receiving that plaque is Mason Allen from Redlands Community College. And your champion individual in junior college oral reasons receiving a judging notebook from Steve Gable and family, a director chair from Bagalka Livestock, and a plaque from the National Western is Miss Lexi Hunt from South Plains College. Congratulations. Great job. You guys excelled yesterday afternoon. Top 5 teams in junior college reasons. If I could have a representative from these teams, please come forward. The 5th place team had 1,780 points. That team is South Plains College. Fourth high team had a score of 1,790, and that's the team from Blinn College. The next 3 teams all had more than 1,800, and 1,800 is a 45 average. In 3rd place with 1,810, Black Hawk East. Our reserve champion team will receive a plaque from the Mike and Jerry Schwab family from Association Online. Your reserve champion team with 5 more points, 1,815, is Butler Community College. And our champion team receiving a traveling trophy from Kelly and Gina Birch, a plaque from the National Western Stock Show. They had a score of 1,820. Champion Oral Reasons team is Redlands Community College. Top 10 in senior college reasons. Correct. I'd like the following to please come forward. Kobe Fry, Jed Sidwell, Cole Murphy, Braylon Spears, Grace Angati, Anna Hannon, Ashlyn O'Brien, Gunnar Coburn, Kelly Duggins, and Jacob Claude. .400 points possible. These all had more than 360 points. In 10th, with 362 from Western Illinois, Kobe Fry. Had a tie for 8th and 9th with 363. 9th goes to Jed Sidwell, Oklahoma State University. In 8th, Cole Murphy from Kansas State. In seventh, with 364 points, we had a three-way tie from fifth, sixth, and seventh. Seventh goes to Braylon Spears from Oklahoma State. Sixth goes to Grace Angati from Western Illinois University. And winning that tiebreaker in fifth, Jacob Claude from Kansas State University. Fourth high individual had one additional point from the University of Arkansas. Your fourth individual is Kelly Duggins. One more point, 366 in third, is Gunnar Coburn, Texas A&M University. Your reserve champion individual in Senior College Reasons will receive a plaque from the National Western. We actually had a tie, ladies, 368 points. Teammates from Oklahoma State. In second is Ashlyn O'Brien, and first is Anna Hannon. She'll receive a judging notebook from Steve Gable and family, a director chair from JBS Swift, and another plaque from the National Western. Congratulations to our top 10 individuals in oral reasons on the senior college side. Top 5 teams in oral reasons on the senior college side. If I could have a representative from these teams. In fifth place with 1,761 points, a team from Texas Tech University. Fourth high senior college team in oral reasons had 1,774 points, and that's the team from Western Illinois. Third high team, 1,791 points, is Texas A&M University. If Mike Schwab would like to come up to present the award for the reserve champion team in oral reasons with an award from he and his wife, Jerry. This goes to the team with 1,808 points. Second place, oral reasons, are the Wildcats from Kansas State University. And your champion team in oral reasons, senior college side, receives a traveling trophy from Jerome Settles and family. Appreciate Jerome, probably listening online. Thank you. And a plaque from the National Western Stock Show. Your high team in oral reasons this year at National Western is Oklahoma State University, 1822. Top junior college individuals, top 10. I'd like the following to please come forward. If I could have Brady Metcalf, Cheyenne Emerson, Caitlin Zedick, Kinsey Todd, Reed Hedrick, Greta Rosenhagen, Lexi Hunt, Mason Allen, Jade Lasaga, and Cade Haggard. So 1,000 points possible. Those of you that are good at math will figure out that the score that they receive can also be quickly turned into a percentage. Your 10th high individual had 92.9% in yesterday's contest and 929 total points. 10th high individual, Cade Haggard from Connors State College. With the same score, 929, and 9th is Reed Hedrick, Butler Community College. 1 point more in 8th with 930 is Jade Lasaga from Lynn Benton Community College. 1 point higher, 6th and 7th both had 931. 7th goes to Kinsey Todd from Eastern Oklahoma State College. 6th goes to Mason Allen from Redlands Community College. We had a tie for 4th and 5th with 932. Fifth goes to Caitlin Zedick from Lincoln Land. Winning that tiebreaker is Lexi Hunt from South Plains College. 1 point higher at 933. In third is Cheyenne Emerson from Redlands Community College. Those top 10 are receiving those RTJ mugs from the National Western Stock Show. They hold 30 ounces. That'll get you through part of a day. Top 5 individuals receiving Showtime's magazine banners. And your reserve champion individual will now receive a small cowhide, also a canvas wrap from the National Western, and a plaque from the National Western. With 934 points, your reserve champion individual is Greta Rosenhagen from Fort Scott Community College. Your high individual is going to receive a small cowhide as well, a hat certificate from Greeley Hat Works for $400. My former coach, Dr. Don Woodburn, is going to give a scholarship for $250. You'll receive a boot certificate from Justin Boot Company and a plaque. You're going to need a U-Haul to get home. Brady Mitcap, Butler Community College, 939 points. Congratulations. You guys excelled yesterday. Thank you. Did a great job. Top 10 teams in junior college. Top 10 teams, junior college. Yep, we're going to have one representative until we get to second, and then we'll have the whole team come up. Grace, give me that look of confidence. There we go. 10th team, junior college, is Lakeland College with 45-10. A representative, please. Your 9th high team at a score of 45-14. That's the team from Lynn Benton Community College. Eighth high team with 45-24, Eastern Oklahoma State College. Seventh high team with a score of 45-43, Blackhawk East. Our 6th high team at a score of 45-45, that's the South Plains College. Our 5th high team had a score of 45-54, a team from Belen College. Our 4th high team had a score of 45-69. That goes to Northern Oklahoma College. If I'm reading this right, it says that Showtime's magazine's providing banners to those top 5 teams, correct? And we are now ready for our reserve champion team, correct? Third is South Plains with 45. Sorry. Third is Lincoln Land College with 45-86. Our reserve champion team will receive team member plaques from the American Hereford Association as well as a plaque from the National Western Stock Show. I'd like the entire team to please come forward. Your reserve champion team at this year's National Western Junior College had a score of 46-15, a really good score. And that's the team from Butler Community College, made up of Brady Mitcap, Reed Hedrick, Colton Lake, Drew Brown, and Lizzie Schaefer. Congratulations to Butler. Our champion team will receive a plaque from the National Western, banner from the National Western, boot certificates from Justin Boot, the Wagner family providing their traveling trophy and team member plaques, Shepherd's Crooks from Leachman Cattle Company, and a large cowhide from the National Western Stock Show. Your champion team had a score of 46-23. I'd like to have all of the team members please come forward along with their coach. Your champion team is Redlands Community College. Bring in your coach. There he comes. Team members are Cheyenne Emerson, Mason Allen, Blake Jansen, Connor Pell, and Garrison Bass. Their coach also receives an award. Going to receive coasters and luggage from the Wagner family to the coach, as well as a plaque from the National Western Stock Show. Make sure our coach gets his awards. Congratulations. You guys had a fantastic day here at the National Western. Congratulations, Coach. Good job. Congratulations to each of you guys. I'm down to senior college top 10, correct? Please, if I could have these following, please come forward. Braylon Spears, Mitchell Vanderwall, Grace Angotti, Tyler Nodal, Kelly Duggins, Ashlyn O'Brien, Gunnar Coburn, Anna Hannon, Kobe Fry, and Jarrett Tharp. Again, 1,000 points possible. 10th high individual had a score of 923. Your 10th high individual is Kelly Duggins from the University of Arkansas. And 927 points in 9th is Jarrett Tharp from the University of Illinois. 1 point higher in 8th at 928 is Tyler Nodal from Kansas State University. Had a three-way tie for 5th, such that with 929, 7th place goes to Kobe Fry from Western Illinois. 6th goes to Grace Angotti from Western Illinois. And winning that tiebreaker is Miss Anna Hannon from Oklahoma State University. In 4th place with 932 points, Mitchell Vanderwall from South Dakota State University. 3rd high individual is Gunnar Coburn from Texas A&M University, 937 points. The top 10 will all receive one of those 30-ounce mugs. Top 5 receiving a Showtimes magazine banner. Your reserve champion individual with 939 points is going to receive a plaque from the National Western, a canvas wrap from the National Western, and a small cowhide. Your reserve champion individual this year from Oklahoma State, Braylon Spears. The high individual will receive a plaque from the National Western, boot certificates from Justin Boot, $250 scholarship from the American Shorthorn Association, a $400 hat certificate from Greeley Hat Works, and a small cowhide from JBS Swift. Your high individual this year from Oklahoma State, 942 points, is Ashlyn O'Brien. Congratulations to our top 10 individuals, senior college. Awesome job yesterday. Looking at top 10 teams, an individual please come forward from the 10th place team. with a score of 44-67. They are the Jackrabbits from South Dakota State University. You guys would help us if you'll just figure out who that is before we get to you. If you knew you're in the top 10, you'd already done that, right? Ninth high team with a score of 44-80 is Iowa State University. Eighth high team at a score of 44-80, and that's the team from West Texas A&M University. Seventh high team, 45-04, the team from Auburn. In sixth are the Red Raiders from Texas Tech University. Fifth place team in senior college with a score of 45-61 is Western Illinois. Your fourth high team at a score of 45-68. The fourth high team are the Wildcats from Kansas State University. The third high team at a score of 45-71, and those are the Razorbacks from the University of Arkansas. Our reserve champion team will receive a plaque and a banner from the National Western Stock Show. If I could have the entire team please come forward. Your reserve champion team at a score of 45-82. They are the Texas A&M University team of Gunnar Coburn, Weston McElroy, Tail Hogan, Cooper Thompson, and Blake Peterson. Congratulations, Texas A&M University. Good job. Congratulations, Coach. Our champion team will receive a plaque and a banner from the National Western, boot certificates from the Justin Boot Company. If you're wondering what all that banging is, they're not having a rock concert. They're remodeling the DoubleTree, so it goes on around the clock. Our champion team will also receive the traveling trophy and 5 team member plaques from the Wagner family, a traveling trophy from the American Mane Angiu Association, shepherd's crooks from the Leachman Cattle Company, and a cowhide from the National Western Stock Show. We'd like the team and their coach to come forward because the coach is also going to receive some new luggage from the Wagner family, as well as a plaque and a banner. Your champion team at this year's National Western had a score in senior college, had a score of 46-37. They are the Cowboys from Oklahoma State University, coached by Parker Henley. Dr. Henley's team consists of Ashlyn O'Brien, Braylon Spears, Anna Hannon, Jed Sidwell, and Cale Campbell. Congratulations to the Cowboys. my assistants just reminded me that I would need to call up front our guests from the Denver Ag and Livestock. If I could have those individuals please come forward. Mr. Hergenrader and Miss McIntosh. Kima, that's right, Kima. You can congratulate them. Oklahoma State, these guys, yep, stand up again. These guys from the Denver Ag and Livestock Club came to be with you and to congratulate you, and they are a sponsor of one of those awards. It's my fault. I should have got them up here quicker. Sorry about that. Okay, folks, drive safely going home. Don't forget to write those thank you notes. We enjoyed having you here. You were a great crowd to work with.